Còn có như không rồi, con mở lại biết không? Biết là mở lại không? Rồi mở lại. Biết rồi. Send it out.
So I can continue. Be quiet. Be quiet. Aaron.
The conclusion of the mountain and made friends with the crown prince.
Ajatasattu,
son of the king
Bimbisara. I want to read next sentence.
The prince built a private
Monastery
for
Devadatta. Yeah. Want to read next one? Kiwi, you.
No.
Now you have to read it. Devadatta.
Then
Persuade.
the prince to kill.
Stop. No.
Kill
Listen.
his father to
Bimbisara.
and make himself king.
Yeah. You want to read the last one?
I didn't read.
You raise your hand first. Can you read it?
Jason.
The blue one.
Read for him. You need to read for him. He doesn't understand.
The prince follow the Devadatta evil. I read the word. What word?
I am visually impaired now, so I
Scheme. Evil scheme.
Jackson.
Sit down. There. The prince follow Devadatta evil.
Aaron. Hey, Jason, Aaron. Are you understand here, Aaron?
And start his
father
to death. So
he could
become king.
king.
Okay, now I'm gonna watch the video. We might not be able to finish the whole thing, but they can memorize. Okay, everyone be quiet.
Nhỏ có xíu mà.
Now we have to.
Having performed the twin marvel, the Buddha arose from his crystal seat and stepped forward with his right foot and placed it on the summit of Mount Yugadhara. Then he stepped forward with his left foot, placing it on the summit of Mount Sumeru, upon which Tavatimsa heaven is located. For this third step, the Buddha ascended into Tavatimsa heaven. He seated himself upon the Pandukambala stone, the seat of Lord Indra, the god of Tavatimsa heaven. His purpose was to teach the Dhamma to his mother, in accordance with the tradition of past Buddhas. Delighted, Lord Indra and the host of Tavatimsa heaven gathered before the Buddha to hear his discourse. Tell me, have you seen my mother? O Lord, your mother was reborn, Santusita Devaputa, in the higher realm of Tusita. I will quickly go and invite your mother down. Mother, please come and sit close by. The kindness you showed me in your past life was great beyond measure. As an expression of my gratitude, may I take this opportunity of teaching you the Dhamma during the 3-month range retreat here in Tavatimsa, so that you may attain the path, fruit, and nirvana. Mother, please listen. Ignorance and craving lead a person to rebirth. Agitated, their vicious development in samsara. As long as the aggregates come into the supposition.
We do a quick summary. Just say what you think. Or what you saw.
I saw one thing. I saw 2 people, blue and that's it. Victor and his mom. Victor and Buddha.
Alright,
You want to watch a movie?
this is a dog. What is that? The video was right here in last night. There were like 3 people. It was Aaron Jackson and then this other girl. Yeah, I can't see it. We did it against him. He did every beating. He's like, the kid is not temple drama, temple lore. No one likes it. It's like the little pig inside. The baby. Older Aaron, not this other kid. That's not the little temple. because his football team, he's on that. He went against us and he beat us, but it was by luck. We were about to win it, but he got that one. He was but you know, yeah. I don't know. I really like science.
Yeah, I do like her.
This is the man in the cover too. Yeah. This is my first year. Oh, you know. Like I study a bunch of science because my specialty is science. Like 7. Yeah. Science and I do I have this idea. You know Shakespeare plays one? Huh? No, I got you. I heard you said it last time. Knowing like at least like a maybe 5 or so Shakespeare plays are pretty good. So this is like we can look through this.
I'm sorry, bro, but no more blocks.
This is what that's what my teacher did us though. It has like top 20 in Shakespeare's Shut up. What's scary about it?
Hey, listen, I'm the real Grizzly here.
No, you're not.
I'm the real Grizzly here.
None of that.
You're not doing that. I'm too good.
Really not.
Oh, wait, so how is this?
Do not touch people without permission, dog. That is not cool. He's a weirdo. He decided to talk about Julius Caesar. Biggest fan or something. I don't know. I watched it like 2 years ago, but I've been recently getting back into it because of the there's this one question. It was like, who's not animal man? I was like, I didn't know who it was. I forgot all their names. And they said their names. Oh my god. I always like the only one who knows like their names. I'm trying to be that person right now. What about the no. Girl, that's not this one. I know. Like I watched it like once with my friends forced me to watch it like one time. We didn't like really pay attention. I just thought, songs are funny. Oh, I really listened to the song. I haven't like watched it. Yeah. I was just one song called Burn. I listened to that one like so many times. That's not my favorite song. It's like the only one I remember.
Also, he said it's him. Oh my god. You said it's not. Do you have a dictionary? What's your character?
I think I got like these two. Pushing that like somewhere. Aaron and Aaron.
Alright. You guys better behave now that I'm back. Otherwise, if you don't behave, Diana's gonna get you.
Can you help me?
All the creatures. Mom. Elizabeth the dragon. What are you guys even doing with all that hair? You're doing what? Making what? Well, no. Also, long. You have to sit over here. Good. You're my friend, and I want to hang out with you.
What's level 1?
All right, Ben. All right, long. Stay over there. No, it's here now. You go now over there. Hey, you better not get. Bubba? Alright, you guys want to learn about some ancient history? Ancient Africans. How about, we're not going to talk about it. I want to hear more about whatever drink nonsense. You guys make a ruckus about having drinks, so I have to ban drinks. You have to right? Justin, be sharpen this pencil for me. All right. I want to hear anybody talking unless they raise their hand. All right. So anyway, you can name some ancient cultures. We talked about them a lot, so hopefully you guys can name some. Anthony, only name one, so other people can have some. Ancient Egypt. Tony. Ancient China. Jennifer. Give me an ancient culture. You don't know any ancient cultures? You already say one?
Yeah.
Native. Ancient Acadia? Justin. Thank you. Do you have an ancient civilization or you just got a pencil? Well, Africa is like a continent, so there's like a bunch of different civilizations. 37 1. Dragon. Ancient Rome. All right, good. Serena, give me an ancient culture. Like a group of people in ancient times. Long, long, long ago, thousands of years ago. Like the country. Give me one of those ancient cultures. Lion? What? Oh, give me one. Greece, yeah, that's easy right now. All right, tell me, you go again. No, it's not ancient. Babylon, that's a good one. Yeah, all right, Anthony. They weren't really called Vietnam in ancient times. All right, last one. Ivan, can you tell me an ancient civilization? Any of them? Okay, go for it. It's not a civilization, that's like a group of people. And it's not from ancient times either, it's from like just a few hundred years ago. Ancient times means like thousands of years ago, not like hundreds of years ago. Alright, so I'm gonna turn it down, you're not leaving anymore. No, we're not leaving anymore, that's all of it. Alright, Laurie, you're about to get a mark. Tony, you're also about to get a mark. I already told you that you can't answer anymore. You already did it. Not everybody got to do it once. What did it, sir? Gustavo? Alright, anyway. Well, you guys know what continent Egypt is in? Dragon. No. Tony. Africa. I know you have other good answers. All right, so this continent. What? Nigeria. What? No, this is Africa. This whole continent. All right, guys, I want you to pay attention and be quiet. I'm going to give marks to let people talk about position. All right, Anthony. Okay, well, if you have to talk and not pay attention, you should at least get permission first. Yes. All right. So here's the world. Here's America. Here's Africa. Here's Asia. Here's Vietnam. You guys know that, right? Here's like Europe. Here's England stuff. But anyway, here's Vietnam way over here. You're right. You're right. You're right. Listen, I'm good at geography. I can't see because it zooms out. This is the real Vietnam this time. I'm sure. Yeah, this is Vietnam. Here's like. It is Vietnam. Well, we're not even talking supposed to be talking about Vietnam. It's Vietnam. It says Vietnam right here. It looks like Vietnamese writing to me. We're not even supposed to be talking about Vietnam. But anyway, here's Vietnam, here's Cambodia, here's China, here's Korea, here's Japan. We're not talking about over here. We're talking about over here, in Egypt. Egypt is in Africa. See that? No, you're not. Nobody should be talking unless they raise their hand. But you guys want to know about another ancient African empire that existed down here, south of Africa, was where they had like the Ethiopians and the Nubians and stuff. And a lot of people are like, ancient Egypt was in Africa, so does that mean that the Egyptians were black? People say that they were, but the thing is, some of them were, some of them weren't. In ancient Egypt, where it was like right here, you guys aren't paying attention. Mom, Mark, Elizabeth, what are you doing? You guys need to pay attention. Elizabeth, look at your computer. Anyway, ancient Egypt, where it's like kind of in the middle, they were mostly brown people, but they also had some white people and some black people. The black people came from like further south in Africa. And there were empires like the Ethiopian Empire. I know, I wish you guys would be quiet. Justin, why are you guys throwing stuff? Don't do that. Don't throw stuff. All right, so you're done. All right, so here you can see like the tip of Egypt here. Like south of Egypt, there was an empire called Nubia and another empire called Ethiopia. And those places were more kind of like what you think of as like Africa. But it was all in Africa. It's just Africa, like, I go back to the map. We're gonna do it's important to understand that Africa is a huge place. There's a bunch of different countries in it. And so there's different kinds of people there. Like, so whenever you think of Africa, you think everybody there looks the same. No, it's like just as bad as like if you think of Asia, you think everybody in Asia is the same. No, not all Africans are the same. The Egyptians were different from like the Ethiopians and the Nubians. All right, and Dragon, you're talking about in school you're learning about ancient African culture. You know if they're talking about the Nubians or the Ethiopians or a different one? Both of those? Yeah. All right, so here's like the Egyptians, they made art of the Nubians. So, like the Nubians are like the darker skinned people in this art, and then like the lighter skinned people are like the regular Egyptians. We're kind of similar. But yeah, anyway, there's a bunch of different quotes. You know, people think that in ancient times, stuff was so different than now, but just like now, people travel around the world. Like they didn't have planes or cars back then, but they had boats and they had horses. So they still moved around. So there's different kinds of people in different places. All right. Anybody have any questions? Long. What? How come there were or weren't? Why wouldn't there be?
Why?
Oh, I cut it while I was watching. Yeah, Tony's been doing with me. But first of all, the Fight Club, don't talk about Fight Club, Tony. Yeah, exactly. Because you said that you were going to grow my finger when I was trying to lie to Anthony. All right, anyway. What, so long, your question was why were there white people in Egypt? Because the white people come from like up here, and there's like a sea between Egypt and there, so they just took a boat. They have boats out there. They have like sail. They have boats. So the darker skinned Africans would just come on land on like camels and horses or on barefoot, and then like the Europeans would come by boats. But anyway, Egypt had all kinds of different people because it was like one of the oldest and most important civilizations. So they had all kinds of people there. Just like how America has all kinds of people, Egypt had all kinds of people because it was big and rich and powerful and has a lot. What do you like about it?
Do you have multiple people tables? Do you understand the process of why multiply something rather than numbers here? Because if you understand the process,
all right. Do you guys want to hear more about Egypt, or do you want to hear more about some other place? What other place?
Vietnam.
You guys already know about Vietnam.
Because it's like
Quiet, we'll take a vote. Quiet. All right, so I'm going to give you some choices. You want to learn about ancient China? Raise your hand if you want to learn about ancient China. Nobody. Who wants to learn about modern China? Tony. Who wants to learn about Japan? All right, so for the one.
Let's go.
Guys, hush, hush, hush. Oh, hush. All right, you guys want to learn about Japan?
Yes. Hiroshima.
All right, I'm going to give you guys some choices about when you want to learn about Japan. You want to learn about
100 BC.
so like ancient times. Napoleon, everybody already voted to learn about Japan.
What can we do? There's nothing we can do.
All right, do you guys want to learn about Napoleon or Japan? Napoleon, raise your hand. All right, Japan still wins. We'll get Napoleon tomorrow. Japan. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. You guys are all being too loud. Don't do that with your hand. Don't talk anymore at Tony for the rest of your life. Think about silence. I'm gonna give you another mark because we just talked. I'm gonna need anybody to talk. Dragon, you and Justin, you can stop doing whatever. What? Just be quiet and don't play with any random objects. Alright. Jennifer, Kayla, you're up to nonsense. Please stop. I didn't say you were, I said if you are, then no. But if you're not, then fine. Don't play with toys. Alright. Anyway, so Japan had an empire, or it was regular Japan that we know now. For a while, Japan tried to take over as much of Asia as they could. And here's how much they took over for a while. What? Oh, this is Japan. So Japan took over a big part of China and Korea. They even took over Vietnam and Cambodia and Thailand and the Philippines and Malaysia. The whole region, don't make any noise. Japan got really into imperialism because all the Europeans were doing it, and Japan was like, well, you know, the Europeans are taking over everything that they can, so we're also going to do that before they can take over and stuff. Because Japan was like, it would be better for all these Asian countries to be taken over by us than to be taken over by Europeans, basically. But they did horrible things when they were doing it. Like in the part of China that they controlled, they did all kinds of crazy stuff. They killed like millions of people. They did crazy experiments on people. If Aaron was here, Big Aaron, he can tell you about it. So, they did messed up stuff that I won't tell you because you're not good enough. You're too noisy and don't follow the rules, so I can't tell you anything. If you guys can follow the rules, I'll tell you guys the crazy stuff. But since you don't follow the rules, I can always tell you the They would do crazy experiments on people, like sew their bodies together. Like, you guys know how some people are born, like, you guys know what the joints wings are? Japanese scientists did this crazy experiment where they took normal people and sewed them together like that. Yeah, they do all kinds of crazy stuff in the Japanese empire. Elizabeth Hush, Anthony Quick, don't play with toys. Even though this is incredible, it's cool, it's pretty incredible, she's mine now. Whatever. Anyway, what specifically do you guys want to learn about the Empire of Japan or Japan? They have an emperor still to this day. Samurai? Oh man. Yamato Musashi, he was super cool. Yeah, okay.
Yes. You guys don't know him.
He was actually really cool.
One sword.
What's the name of, give me 1 second.
There's another one. There's another one. Very cool. Be careful with her.
Yes, because I know that edit. You sounds good to me.
Eric, pronounce this. Eric, pronounce this.
Click on that, click on that.
This one? Everybody's next person who talks is gonna get extra trouble. I really want, if you guys won't listen and behave while I tell you about this like really cool guy, then I don't know what you guys will behave for. Alright. Anyway, so samurai were like, you guys know about like knights, right? You guys know about knights, right? Well, samurai were like the Japanese version of knights. They were really cool looking. Ronin were kind of, in a way, even cooler than samurai because they kind of just did whatever they wanted. They're like a Ronin, if they draw Ronin, basically. Anyway, they wore armor, they were really specialized professional warriors. Miyamoto was watching.
Is that fully?
No. You guys are not paying attention. Yeah. I'm not playing, no. You've been like, screw around real fast. So go. You don't want to pay attention, you're going to be distracted. I asked you a really easy question earlier and you couldn't answer it. Yeah, I know, I still today. You're playing with toys and I told you not to play with toys anymore. I'm about to start a new rule. You guys are not allowed to play with paper anymore unless I give you an assignment to do with the paper. And there's already been a rule that you guys can't play with toys. So I don't want you guys to play with tablets or computers either. So starting tomorrow, nobody's gonna have paper unless I'm specifically like, here's some paper, do this specific thing. Earlier in the semester, I told you guys you could draw, you know, as long as you pay attention. But I feel like you guys have abused it instead of, you know, Lon, you're literally playing with paper too right now. Make it work for me or whatever. So, you guys, you take this seriously, you know? Like, I feel like the fact that I was too easy with you guys means that you guys kind of let it go. I want you guys to get wild when you work. Alright, for the rest of the class, I want you guys to listen. Alright, so we were watching the Buddha video and Buddha Hall. Do you guys remember how Siddhartha did archery? This involves both samurai and Japan and Buddha. Have you guys heard of Zen archery? It's like a form of Buddhist archery, where like Siddhartha, they don't like kill animals, but they like are super good at archery. We're gonna watch like see what this lady usually does. Missile Euro.
So,
That's a traditional Japanese bow, traditional Japanese longbow. Why do we got that?
number on the left of it, the left of the finger.
Welcome to 2019.
Kyudo is a martial art using the bow and arrow.
So we stop here because we put the finger down.
If you guys are still playing with paper, you're all about to get apart.
But that's where the similarity of modern archery lies, since hitting the target isn't
I need to.
How are you doing, Ken? Are you good?
Don't play with the tablet either.
Warriors fought with bows since ancient times. But in the 16th century in Japan, this evolved into something new, or martial way.
Marshall chicken.
Kyudo started focusing more on training the spirit than movement. This is why the Kyudo bow has no sights for aiming, unlike modern archery bows.
So we have to do one thing.
The standard Kyudo bow is 2.21 meters long. Arrows are fired at a target 28 meters long. Bowing is an essential part of the formal sequence of movements in preparation for shooting the bow.
Stop.
Bowing demonstrates that I am determined to put my whole heart into the actions of it. I also show respect to the dojo as I enter and then to everyone present. With each bow, I try to express my determination to the people who choose them. Developing a precisely balanced stance, posture, and spirit. The Kyudo practitioner enters a special state of mind. The most important factors are Mushin. Mushin means a mind free from
Those
distraction.
bowstrings are really hard to pull back.
Not just absolute focus on the target. You must keep your mind and be fully present.
30 minus 8.
Everyone's the same. Your mind tends to worry about hitting the target. You anticipate the embarrassment of missing. All kinds of thoughts like this rise up and get in the way. We also attempt to achieve pure presence of mind. This is why each movement is performed so slowly and with full concentration. Banishing distracting thoughts. Perfecting posture and sequence. By totally concentrating and bring their spirit to mind. This way the mind enters into just how I feel. The judges instead focus on stance, posture, and overall attitude. They look for calmness of spirit. Recently, Kyudo has attracted fresh interest due to its proven ability to improve concentration, posture, and attitude. It's a popular after-school activity. It's in the Middle Ages, and now there's a great number of practitioners overseas. Training beauty in the meditating in the spirit of Kyudo as an enduring.
Okay, this is cool. This is Mongolia. It's between China and Russia. Mongolia They've taken over the world a whole bunch of times. They've even taken over Europe. Mongolia, they're not super powerful now, but thousands and hundreds of years ago, they were like the toughest dudes in the world. Honestly, it's because
Give permission to like punch spirit things.
this is crazy. I gotta find it. It's nuts. What? Here we go. They like shoot with their feet. Yeah. I think it's just your hair. The house? That's a risk you have to take. To be the best.
Imagine you go fast and then you get to lose them, they can go back.
The Mongol Empire was at one point like the biggest empire in the world. Like, look how huge this is. That's like way bigger than Alexander the Great. As cool as he was. Like the Mongols, they tried to take over Vietnam. I don't think they ever succeeded. Because tomorrow, if you're good, I'll play for you a video about how the Mongols shouldn't take over Vietnam.
I remember my dad sat me down and said,
Yeah, we're not gonna watch it today. But yeah, the Mongols actually tried to take over Vietnam. Why has it been good enough to do great? Well, I guess we'll see tomorrow. Start cleaning up. Anyway, like here's Europe, and here's like Korea, and here's like India. So they took over like everything from like Europe to Korea. They took over North and South Korea. And
They're stronger and go
but they didn't invade India. You guys want to hear something interesting? You guys are really interesting. Hello? Hello? You guys want to hear something? All right, true story. He said a unicorn came to Timbuktu.
that's not your story. No, I
Well, the story is they say that a unicorn told him not to, but other people say it's probably because he likes Buddhism and he didn't want to bother the Buddhist faith. Alright, finish cleaning up. It's still not clean. Clean up the Serena or Jess or whoever. Is that clean up that? Yeah, guys, get back around the table where you were sitting before. Stand up.
And that's what you were saying.
Hush. Guys, stand up next to where you were sitting. Put your hands together. Hands together.
Stand up.
All right.
Getting what? Moving like that.
Wait. All right, so like I said, no more origami, no more drawing unless you get permission, and no more tablets or computers unless you can A, get permission, and B, you can only get permission if you're for real doing homework. Because you guys have been playing around, goofing and clowning with the origami and drawing and tablets, and not being respectful to your other students and to the tutors and to Ty. So you gotta get real. All right.
Wait, maybe wait.
Now announcement time is over. So Anthony, do May our tutors.
May our tutors don't stress because of us. May our tutors have a nice may our tutors have students. May our tutors have the students. And may our tutors
Deal.
have a good day.
Deal.
All right. Long. May our temple.
May our temple be clean.
May our temple be clean.
You farted though.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't have to mention that. Over there. May our temple be successful. May our temple be successful. May our temple be kind.
All right, last one, we're gonna just do may I and may I John and Elsa.
Jonathan.
She wants the spotlight. Give her the spotlight.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. She's looking at it.
May I be honest?
May I
be honest?
May I be honest?
May I be generous?
All right, one last announcement, be more quiet.
Thank you.
Wait. Hey, guys. Stand still. Stand still. Okay, everyone say, welcome back to Kimi.
Well,
About this new boy, what's the name? Say thank you.
You know that. No.
Hey.
What's going on?
ow, my foot.
Yeah, exactly.
Ow, ow. Get beat up. Yeah.
What?
He drinking diet? Oh my God. Oh. Why? Again. Why?
It's okay. That's me next to my peers.
I have work at 8,
So
bro.
video là okay, otherwise we use
One month like
I see y'all facing the same problem.
You shut up. You shut up.
Everyone I meet is at least
Who's
a
that?
little taller than me. They're never shorter than me.
Honestly,
No, that's me at my school.
honestly, I think I have
They competed these kids in a week.
Dylan, did you get your new shoes? Yeah, they look good.
Thank you. School night ở đây đi. Còn tới đây một
Yeah. Are you helping me?
Sam,
Yeah,
table is good,
This is
right?
7/1. What's that?
Yeah, we got more room because we have more students.
7/1 times 6/11.
Aaron,
Do it, Aaron.
go down, get long
Like
way.
an hour. People we will have to be here.
Get long way, run.
What?
Long is your brother here.
7/1
Ngồi xuống nào, ngồi xuống học. Thế nào, thế thì
times. Yeah. It's like times 6. I don't know. Wait, I'll keep those. Don't worry, I'll keep those. You have to do
Is
it.
there like another table that we could fold out somewhere?
Oh,
Like another table we could fold out, like maybe have there sometimes? Where is one?
your friend chỉ downstairs.
Downstairs? I think maybe this week I might try to, especially because like today, we had like 4 or 5 tutors. So we already had so many tutors, I think maybe, yeah, split up a little
Your
more.
friend chỉ
Me
downstairs.
there, right?
Okay.
Em go down with it then, okay? Em turn up the
Huh? And then?
No, we can see too.
còn cái gì không biết turn up không? Turn up.
Yeah.
Không biết hả? Turn up còn chưa rồi đó. Dùng cái đó đó. Coi đi, ba con có lên không?